The question should be asked to the BBC that why he has
but
not
you are
kept
here
all this
vehemently
material which
defending
he
it, so I'll ask you.
right now in this debate. But let me allow to complete, Padmaja. Now the things are, the 3 days, 72 hours, rioters were be free on the street of the entire Gujarat.
I just read out the statistics to you.
Pinpoint
that 101 of them were killed in the first 72 hours. You're telling me they were free?
The Muslims
they
have been forcefully.
100 were dead. 101 rioters were dead.
I was the live witness. I'm staying in Gujarat. Padmaja, I'm living in Gujarat. I'm living in Ahmedabad. I have saw with my eyes.
But I have also eyes.
Now the second thing. Now come to the second thing.
And this is all documented before the Supreme Court appointed SIT. I'm not making it up. All these figures are before the Supreme Court appointed SIT. The fact that the police has fired live rounds, that 101 rioters have been killed, that over 20,000 people have been picked up and arrested, that thousands have been convicted since then.
When these religious structures are being reconstructed, when they are going to reconstruct that?
Now you are about reconstruction. Sir, I am asking you about the documentary and what it shows.
Padmaja, let me allow to complete. People like Sadhvi Pragya
and
Pravesh Verma.
Now you are about Pravesh Verma. Can we talk about the documentary?
Yes, he's
Next we reach Kapil Mishra.
That chaku ko
then we
dhar
go
laga lo.
to Chinese
And Prime Minister is keeping mum. They don't have time to tweet on that.
Now you're talking about tweets.
You can see what is the attitude of Mr. Modi towards the Muslim. You can see by the behavior. I have described the number of incidents. What happened in Gujarat.
Now we are about talking about his behavior. I can't see, sir. I am not a psychologist.
इनकी रेडी पे से भी कुछ मत खरीदो.
What are we talking about? What are we going on about?
I'll send you video of Pravesh Verma and
now we're talking about Pravesh Verma. Okay. Mr. Qureshi, first of all, okay. Calm down, deep breath. Let's talk about a 60-minute documentary, which is the very narrow focus of what we are discussing over here. The very narrow focus is that here is a documentary. It is being hailed in our country by people like you. My question to you is, why do you find this documentary an example of Islamophobia? Mr. Qureshi, this documentary, not generic people, generic utterances, this documentary, how do you find it proof of Islamophobia by BJP? Mr. Qureshi.
Why the Mr. Modi is silent over when Muslims are being abused by when Churiwala has been beaten in Indore, Churiwale ko maar a man with a beard is beaten in the train. These are the recent incident.
Okay, again we are going to go all over the place, and because there is so much disinformation out there, it will take me all day and then some more to debunk each one of them. Can we talk about the documentary? Okay, let me bring in Ashutosh Mishra and then I'll come to you, Rishi Bagri. Ashutosh Mishra, here is the one question I've been trying to find the answer to. For 20 years, we've gone back and forth having this same debate. We have been, going from the special court, then to High Court, then to Supreme Court. Finally, it seemed that this was one issue that had been settled. And now comes this documentary, 1 year, a few months before the elections are to take place. And then we are like, Islamophobia. Islamophobia, and it shows the reality of Modi's Sabka Saath. How do you think that this exposes the Sabka Saath slogan? What is your logic is what I'm trying to understand.
Okay, so let's first go back into time and remember what Atal Bihari Vajpayee said about Modi not following Rajdhar. Number one, even Vajpayee ji wasn't so sure about Modi's handling of Gujarat riots. And a lady who is now a current minister in this ministry sat on strike, on a dharna, when Atal Bihari Vajpayee lost the 2004 election. So not everybody is okay with Modi's handling of Gujarat riots. And you keep talking about the clean chit given to him by the Supreme Court. The clean chit, whether given by SIT or Supreme Court, is on his personal involvement. There was no not enough proof to prosecute him. That's what the SIT said. But Mr. Modi, his involvement in Gujarat riots is on a par with Savarkar's involvement in Gandhiji's murder. Both fired the gun, but it was instigated, and I'm quoting Sardar Patel here. by right-wing
I'm asking you
lobby,
about the timing. Can we do not need a history lecture. We have been through this painful history for the last 21 years. Like I said, we have gone through various courts. Can you come to the point?
Complicity.
Why has this documentary been brought out right now? Why?
Because it got hold of some papers and it made a documentary. You are making 2 and 2 22. Why now? If anything, by raising this Hindu-Muslim divide.
But what is the source of these papers? So here's the thing. Again, let me enlighten you. Let me enlighten you as the source of these papers. This particular, hold on a second.
Which Modi now doesn't have to keep talking.
Okay, so Rishi Bagri, the journalist, came upon this secret report, secret cable, and so they printed it now. Why would you attribute motives? The timing is incidental. There is no Hindu phobia, Modi phobia, India phobia. There is no phobia.
Actually, the problem is that when PM Modi, with his all welfare schemes, 80 crore, he's giving 80 crore people, and he's not discriminating between Hindu and Muslim. He's giving 80 crore people rations. He's giving PMAY. He is giving all his Jal Jeevan missions and everything without any communalizing. Now, what they need is that they need to remind Muslims कि look 2002 हुआ था, आप वापस मोदी को hate कीजिए. But they don't. ये चीज वो लोग नहीं बताते कि in 2002 election, in 2002 what you call this riots, 35,000 people got arrested. 28,000 were Hindus. 250 writers were killed. 200 were Hindus. Most of the writers who were arrested and killed were Hindus. ये नहीं बताएंगे ये लोग. ये क्या बताएंगे कि देखो मुस्लिम के साथ ये हुआ. ये नहीं बताएंगे कि it was because of the Godra which is a train which got burned and those reaction took place in entire Gujarat. ये नहीं बताएंगे कि गोडरा का क्यों किया, premeditated क्या था वो. So they are not going to say this. And just before 2019 Lok Sabha election, you remember there was a economist which came with a divider in chief. This is how they do. Every main election hota hai, usse ek saal pehle they come with divider in chief.
Interesting.
Modi is
so India the Modi question.
We should be thanking them. In that case, BJP should be thanking these foreign publications. Because 2019 it helped, this Hindu-Muslim angle helped Modi get over all his economic mismanagement. And now what it will help him hide his COVID mismanagement. How you are,
so you are accepting that this is propaganda which is going to boost him. So you are accepting that this is going to help him because it's meaningless propaganda, Ashutosh Mishra.
No, because it is Hindu-Muslim divide. Which
then why is the BJP creating the BBC creating a Hindu-Muslim divide?
That's why we keep discussing it. Because
then why are you supporting BBC report and BJP is dishing it out? You should not.
Then you should debunk the BBC report. Why are you supporting it?
People are so afraid of talking about.
Ashutosh Mishra, you are as confused as Vivek Srivastava. Okay.